Hello everybody, my name is Jacob Toronto of ChasingCinema.com. I'm here today to quickly talk about the Beauty and the Beast live-action remake that is going to be starring Emma Watson as Belle. This week has been CinemaCon. I have been running all over the place. Luckily, I live in Las Vegas, so there's been a lot of just transportation from here, home, to the Strip. So there's been a lot going on, and I've been updating everyone a lot with what's going on at CinemaCon. I'm going to continue doing that today. Probably my next 3 videos will all be around what is going on at CinemaCon. But I wanted to talk about just some movie news before I got on the road and headed down there. One thing mentioned was... One thing that's going on, obviously, becoming a really big fad, is that Disney is going back and seemingly making live-action remakes of their classic films. Now, in my opinion, none of these films have really worked that well. I didn't care for Alice in Wonderland in the least bit. I thought Maleficent was okay, and I thought Cinderella was okay. Cinderella did, however, get a much better response than the other previous films. And actually, Maleficent got a pretty good response, too, from critics and audiences. So why not continue that streak and they go to a very, very serious classic, and that is Beauty and the Beast, starring Emma Watson. So now the question is, who is going to be playing who? And one of the biggest casting news that was delivered to us this week was that Ewan McGregor himself will be playing Lumiere. And that character, of course, is the famous candlestick from the original 1993 animated film. Might be off in the year, but I believe it's 93. Who sings "Be Our Guest"? So I'm not sure if they're going to stick with the music. I haven't done much research on this film and who's going to be in charge. But from what I do understand, Emma Watson being in the lead and now Ewan McGregor playing Lumiere, I'm intrigued. Especially Ewan McGregor, he's a talented actor. Not saying the other films that I mentioned earlier didn't have talented actors in them. It just kind of doesn't have the same magic as the animated films do. And I don't mean animated magic. Obviously, I understand that it's different generation. But with CGI, we should be able to create our own magic and make our own type of versions of these stories. And honestly, none of them have hit me as films that will last a long time. For instance, the original Cinderella is over 50 years old, and the movie still holds up. The movie's still magical. You still pop it in and show kids who are 2 and 3, and they'll fall in love with it. I don't think I'll be showing my grandchildren the new Cinderella or Maleficent. I don't think those movies have what it takes to stand the test of time. Will Disney change that with Beauty and the Beast and make a movie that people will actually remember? Maybe. I'm hoping Disney can recreate these in a different light and make them as popular and as powerful and meaningful to the Disney studios as the original animated films did. However, I just don't think they are. I think that those films were made, they're beautiful, they were of their time, and they will last a lifetime just because of how magical they truly are. And I think it's really hard to capture that same magic. You could put Beauty and the Beast's name on something. You could have every character play a character and have an actor and great actors play every role. That doesn't mean it's going to capture the magic that the original Beauty and the Beast did. Mind you, Beauty and the Beast is one of the most critically acclaimed animated films of all time. If I'm not mistaken, it was actually nominated for Best Picture, which is quite rare for animated films. The only other one that I can think of off the top of my head was Up. In 2010 to do so. So, I don't know. Are you looking forward to Beauty and the Beast? Let's talk about it here down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Ewan McGregor's great. Emma Watson's great. I just don't know if the movie's going to work in general. I feel like they go with a little bit more of a lazy... I don't want to say lazy, because that's probably not true, but a lot of people would work hard on these films, and every film at that. So, I hate to call a film lazy, but you could tell that huge effort to make this movie really magical isn't there. As much as it is to just kind of pop it out and get it out there. So let me know what you think about a Beauty and the Beast live-action remake and Ewan McGregor as Lumiere down here in the comment box. Hit that subscribe button as you can continue to get updated through CinemaCon 2015 with me. Even today, I'm going to be uploading 3 or 4 more videos from CinemaCon. And so beyond that, I'm always updating my YouTube page, 5 videos a day. My name is Jacob Toronto. Follow my social media stuff all down here in the description box, as well as Chasing Cinemas. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please continue chasing cinema.